Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And today, Friday, very good day. Slime episode is out. Uh, Good episode. We actually have, we have more action going on this time now with Rimuru and Hinata. Very big plot points that are being put in right now. So very, very exciting episode. I'm very happy. And now we have animations that we can pull from that they can give that to this new Hinata that we know is coming because of the live stream announcement. So a lot to unpack just from the episode, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something that came in last night after I had already went to bed and I was already there, and then it popped up, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to record a video at like 11 p.m. So we're just gonna leave it for tomorrow. And we have the magazine that Slime is serialized in, the Shonen Serious, and it has a few different pages for Slimes. We've got some promotional video for season 3, some poster image stuff. We got some new figures. We've got Hinata with her spirit armor, so that's cool. We have number 2 of the Slime stage play thing that's going on in Japan right now. More importantly, though, we have this image right here. So let's open this in a new tab. And let's zoom in real close. So we have the meta. Velzard, Guy, Veldora, Milim. And then we have this. This is the gear teaser for the next meta for June. Someone who wields a dagger will be appearing. And, who in Slime wields a dagger? Gobta does. I'm sure there's a few characters in here. There's a lot of long swords, there's a lot of katanas. Shion has a great sword. So, short sword dagger-ish area, not overly common. But we also have to keep in mind one extra thing, and that is, we know that Hinata is coming. So who uses a dagger that fits into the maybe Hinata theme? And if we take a look at, the other Hinatas, if we take a look at her teams, she's on, Heart of a Hero, Shizu's Will, Commander, and Stern of Spirit. And that's Water Hinata. What does Fount of Wisdom have? Fount of Wisdom, Shizu's Will, Warrior's Mind, Stern of Spirit. There's a few different categories in between them. Wielder of Magic, World of Fantasy, Shizu's Will, Warrior's Mind, Stern of Spirit. So we mainly have, Shizu's Will, Warrior's Mind, Stern of Spirit. What does the light Hinata have? The super duper old one. Shizu's Will, Commander, Stern of Spirit. Okay, I think this is probably going to match more closely to what this new Hinata is going to have, because this is just normal Hinata with no extra theme. Shizu's Will does not have a team yet. Commander does not have a team yet. Stern of Spirit does have a team. That's the Overlord meta. So I think either getting a Shizu's Will or Commander category is on the table. Now, as far as putting other units alongside the Commander, Hinata is the Commander of the Holy Knights, right? So you can't really put anyone else and be like, well, they're Commander too. Maybe Sub-Commander, sure, whatever. But if anything, they'll just fit them in and they'll be like, well, she is the Commander, and they fall under her. And if that's the case, I did a little bit of digging, not too much to, spoiler myself, but enough to maybe give us a pretty hefty guess onto who wields this. And that is our favorite redhead, Glenda. So this is a screenshot taken from the OP. And, redhead, she's got the gun. She's already shown that off. But she is here holding a kniff. So, yeah, that's right, I said it. A kniff. And it's very obviously a knife. It's not a short sword. It's not a, it's not a katana. It is a pretty long knife, but it's a knife. Maybe dagger. But, this is also a knife/dagger, quote unquote. She would fit the theme as far as going with Hinata, right? Being under the Commander category, because Hinata is her Commander. And, she is relevant to the current season. So the fact that, one, this does not look anything bridal related, right? Because the last 2 bride metas, it's always been, what was it? Who was the Who was the free character for Light 2? It was Shinsha. It was Light Shinsha. Where is she? Right here. And they had the teaser for this bouquet of flowers, right? Okay, cool. And the little dress. And then for the Goddess of Destiny meta, that was oh god, who was that? That was Traya. That was Traya, and we had, a sword with flowers on it and this dress, very flowery, very wedding-esque. So this does not look very bridal wedding-esque, which now leads me to like 90% that it's going to be season 3 themed more than the bride. So maybe we just skip a bride meta this year, or maybe they push it to next month. I think I'm leaning more heavily into we're just going to skip the brides. We've had it for 2 years in a row. Maybe it's time to change it up, especially with season 3 airing right now. So, a short dagger geared around season 3 alongside a Hinata unit probably would lead me to Glenda, since none of the other Holy Knights that I was able to very quickly look at use knives or daggers like that. I'm sure there are. I'm sure, there's other lore that I'm not going into on purpose. But, this stood out. Definitely. This definitely stood out. And you'd think, like, well, just not give her a gun. It's like, well, because that's kind of a dead giveaway at that point. There might be other characters who can use knives or daggers or whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, I think it would fit if they were, not you, if they were to give us a pretty good, like, Holy Knight category. Yeah, Summer Memories, Heart of a Hero. Heart of a Hero also doesn't have a leader. So also a category, that a force that could get buffed. But let's take a look at them. Heart of a Hero right now is a bunch of Shizus, a bunch of heroes, and Leon. So I mean, it's not a small category. It's got quite a few EX characters on it, quite a few, and it's not entirely what I would consider a bad team just on its own. We got weakness strike here and here. We've got alt swap, AoEs, triple orb steal, alt resistance down, the reset. Like, this is probably actually a good team. Let's take a look at some other ones. Let's see, reset. Commander. What's Commander look like? Ooh, that's a hefty team, but not. Mirai, Ainz, Albedo, sure. Octagram Lumi is here, so if we go another AoE meta, like, Lumi is going to fit right nice and easy in there. If it's green focused, we have Mirai. If it's blue focused and it's physical, and actually no, Diablo needs to be on Primal Demon or something else for his physical buff. Or Commander, actually. Okay, no, that works. So if it is Commander and it is physical, then Diablo would fit very well, as long as it's a blue team. If it's not physical, then he's out. Nir's Rimuru, yeah, Unity Orbs are cool, sure, whatever. Alright, and then what's the other one? Shizu's Will, Heart of a Hero. What's Shizu's Will look like? Ooh, quite a few, okay. So yeah, most of the Hinatas are here. We're missing just Light Hinata? No, she's down here too. There we are. All right, she's just old. All right, so every Hinata is on Shizu's Will, obviously. So we could get a Shizu's Will, but then it kind of throws the weapon into a weird kind of place where Glenda certainly has nothing to do with Shizu. So I don't think it's going to be this one. But if they want to give us an entire meta focused around the 12 Holy Knights, or the 10 Great Saints, or whatever the name is, I can't remember. Sorry. I think that'd be pretty cool, and it would be themed appropriately, and people have been waiting for season 3 stuff to pop in, and now I believe it will finally do so. So yeah, I just wanted to point this out, kind of speculate a little bit. What are your thoughts? Without heavy spoilers, if there is another unit in this realm of season 3 that uses a knife like this or a dagger, you could put them in the comments, I guess. Maybe put a spoiler warning at the beginning of your comment if you so choose to do. But I mean, I think we should get Glenda. I mean, I like red-haired waifus. Okay, I like this thigh slit. I like guns. Okay, I'm on board for her. I'm on board for us getting another new named character, which means just more magic crystals that we can put into the interaction screen and we can farm out. So that's always great. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.